Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need to leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as let's go on and share these vids so we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I think that's about it. So let's go on and get it popping. We got extra energy. Before we get into that energy, let's go on and address the layout, okay? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time here, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective. Also, we got a message to end out the reading from the Law of Attraction deck, okay? All right, collective, let's go on and get it popping. We got a definition, spirit, or like a word spirit really wanted us to really break down here. It is, give me a second. It is unorthodox. What is it? Contrary to what is usual, traditional, or accepted, unparadox, or unorthodox. Oh my God. Anyways, the word is unorthodox, right? Okay, so contrary to what is usual, to traditional, or accepted, okay? So with this extra energy, what I'm getting off of this unorthodox card is really not really in this energy of going with society's norms or traditions in these moments in time here. It's kind of like you really creating and paving your own way in these moments in time here. I feel like people's looking at your walk, I feel like people, places, and things is not comprehending your walk here, right? Which is none of their business to do so, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Spirit got you doing things that is unusual. This is that energy that I'm feeling here. Like I see with this choose your battles wisely card here. This is like all heads watching you as you're really transforming and evolving here, right? And usually being divine, you're really unique, you're different, you're like really different here. Excuse the line here. This camera usually does that once in a while. Fucks with this light here. Anywho, there's all eyes on you on these moments in time as you're really evolving on your really evolving on your path here. But look at the Hierophant. The Hierophant has to do with religion, religious factors, traditions, commitment, etc. of that nature, right? This is that energy. I feel like some of you guys could be especially when it comes to your family here, right? Some of you guys could be interested in tarot. Some of you guys could be interested in astrology, shit of that nature, where it's kind of abstract here. And people are like, what the fuck, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. This is you really being your authentic self and tapping into your own self, right? Some of the moves that you guys do, like myself, people don't understand, right? This is that energy, you tend to get misunderstood, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You guys are coming into acceptance of that. You're coming into acceptance that you're different. So congratulations here. And that's what it is. You saucy. You innovators. You make trends. You don't follow them, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Let's keep moving forward. What's above the collective, okay? We're going to reference that energy if need be, okay? What's above the collective? Yeah, you guys are really in this energy of adapting to your surroundings in these moments in time here as you're opening up to change in these moments in time here. You're very mutable, okay? So this is that energy, tapping into that mutable energy, not too fixed, right? Or too rigid or too domesticated here. This is that energy in these moments in time here as you're using your internal strength to really get you moving forward. I feel like the focus right now for the collective in these moments in time is taking care of our health. This is that energy in these moments in time. This can be mentally, this can be spiritually, this can be emotionally, this can be physical health here. Whatever this energy is here, financially as well, right? We're taking care of unbalanced things within our lives here, and that's beautiful. That's a beautiful energy to even be in. I feel heavy Virgo energy, okay? So you guys could really have Virgo in your chart, or You're just tapping into that Virgo energy, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Yeah, this is that energy. You're really detaching from the world in these moments in time to recover in these moments in time here. I feel like this is the energy of you sitting with God, really coming into awareness of yourself, seeing the great attributes within yourself here, understanding your value here, right here with the door to value energy. Yes, this is about getting your bag right, but this is really about you really viewing yourself with understanding the value of yourself, really raising the standards here, also building foundation, right? As you guys are going through this life review, I feel like you guys are not really purposely, you're making a decision to heal anything in your life that is unbalanced. So that being said, like myself, my finances ain't right? I'm gonna do something about that. If my emotional state ain't right? I'm gonna do something about that, right? This is a type of energy in these moments in time here. You're really looking at your life and understanding life is a four-legged table: health, wealth, self-expression, and love. Let me say that again for the people in the back: health, wealth, self-expression, and love. If it's a four-legged table, that bitch has to be balanced. So if it ain't balanced, then we need to give some extra TLC to wherever is leaking here or whatever is leaning here, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. As you're really making it through your healing process in your life here, really there's a passion around you, especially when it comes to what? Your purpose, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're understanding what you need and doing what is necessary for yourself, right? This is that energy. You're starting to really shine and blossom in your life here. So people see that. People see that. People see the glow in you. People see the sauce in you. People see you for who you are, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you're really tapping into your higher self in these moments in time here with the soulmate card. This is that energy really connected with that third eye energy, really connected with your creator, also really connected with your higher self overall here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. That Hermit's been coming out for the past like 3 readings. This is that energy. We're all in this energy of going through the wilderness. This is that 40 days, 40 nights shit, like what Jesus was going through. Equivalent to that. Really gaining this knowledge out here. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful energy as we're breaking boundaries here. But even with this Rebel card, I see this Rebel card equivalent to this unorthodox card or unorthodox definition here. You're refusing to be caged into anybody's boxes or agendas or who says life should be this way or what you should be experiencing. This is that energy. You're really breaking that shit. You're breaking barriers. You're breaking generational or generational norms or norms in general. You're breaking generational curses in these moments in time here, and you don't even know behind the scenes people are admiring you for this shit. These are like motherfuckers that don't give you your props but really see you like they see you though. This is that energy in these moments in time here as we're learning who we are. We're becoming who we are. People are in an energy of seeing you soar. It's like you vibrating very high up here, right? But these people that are hating down here, they have no choice but to look up at you. And you gotta understand when people fucking hate you, right? What is hate? Hate is not, okay. How can I say this? Hate is not hate, it's the opposite of it. The opposite of that is fear. Okay? They fear what they don't know. So when somebody throws that hate at you or those jabs at you, there's a fear of something that they don't know. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here as they see you raising here. With this Magician, I see you gaining your power here. Your personal strength here. This is the energy of internal power. Internal confidence. That shit comes from within. It don't come from without. That shit comes from your solar plex, your gut. This is that energy in these moments in time here as you're really putting down the grit or grinding right now. This is that energy, y'all. Becoming master manifestors, and people are seeing you shift your life in front of their eyes. And low key, they trying to be on a team. But you know, what is the opposite of hate? Fear. Fear is the opposite of hate. People don't really hate you. They fear you. That's the truth. Damn. Let me say that 2 times for the people in the back. People don't really hate you. They fear you. That's true shit. Right? Let's keep moving forward. As you're really clearing out clutter in your life here. This is you tapping into that God energy. Some of y'all are getting baptized here. That energy came through. To really get that reborn energy. But if you're not even doing that, this is that energy just having that Phoenix rising in yourself. You know what this card's equivalent to? Before I awakened, right? Oh yeah, I just found out, guys. It's my 2-year. Been awake for like 2 years, so celebrating that. In 11 days, but enough about me. That ain't even that. That is important personally, but not for y'all. We're coming here for the message, right? Anyways, let's keep moving forward. I'm sorry, getting sidetracked and shit. But with this energy here, this energy is equivalent when before I awakened, right? I was going through life. I was going through the dark night of the soul here, looking for God. What is God? I awakened, I guess, the starting process of my awakening was in 2012, right? And Kendrick Lamar fucking triggered that with Section 80, right? So he's gonna always be right here because he opened my awareness to a certain extent. Or because, you know, God places people, places, and things on your path to really get you closer to understanding yourself here. I'm rambling, but it's all going to wrap up, so bear with the kid. Anywho, so in 2012, that was the most closest I can ever feel of God. Like, I was so connected. Like, it was like a fucking high, right? And then like a year later, the shit just fell off. So throughout time, I was searching for God, trying to get that high back, you know, trying to get that sense of awareness, right? So moving forward through my path here, trying to find that through Bibles, trying to find that through fucking books here, trying to do all of these things to get closer to God, and was not successful for it until it hit 2018. God like rocked my fucking world, right? This is that energy here. Everything crashed. I had no choice but to depend on God here, and it was too dark, etc., etc. Like 2018 was like the darkest year of my fucking life. It ain't about me, but just bear with it. The overall energy here is y'all been relating that with that whole rant that I just did just now. Some of you are going through dark periods in your life where it's requiring faith. You guys are looking for the sense of God. What is God? Right? God ain't who they've been trying to paint this motherfucker to be, or so focused on the physical of God here. God is within yourself. Reaching outside of yourself, you're not going to find God here. And that was the energy for a while that I had to come into acceptance of that. God ain't out in the world. God's in you. Right? With this purification card, clear out the clutter. You're clearing out the clutter within yourself. And then the moment that you clear that shit out, that's when you're going to find God. That's when you're going to connect with your spirit. That's when you're going to get back to that high. That's when you're going to vibrate so high that can't nobody fucking tell you shit about you. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here as you're really allowing things to be as the universe is creating things. So this is that energy in these moments in time. You could be going through adversity right now. Spirit's just saying all you need is a mustard seed faith to get you through, and surrender to your creator. Surrender. Lay your burdens down at my motherfucking altar here. Lay your burdens down. Watch me really transform your life here. But we gonna need you to continue to move forward as you're going through this shadows aspect of yourself. We are gonna need you to take full accountability, divine accountability for your life here, so we can make these changes in your life here. We need you to tap into your inner power, into your inner knowing, so we can get closer to you, so you can get closer to me, the Most High. This is that energy in these moments in time here. God-fearing, y'all. Like I said, I've said it multiple times on this platform. You shouldn't be afraid of nobody but God and your parents. Let me say that 2 times. You shouldn't be afraid of nobody on this plane of existence but God and your parents. And both of those are healthy fears. You healthy. You got a healthy fear of God. You got a healthy fear of your parents here. That shit keeps you level-headed. That shit keeps you grounded here. This is that energy as you're really being patient with your growth here. I feel like y'all stuck in that furnace here, but y'all waiting on divine timing for divine timing to let you out of that furnace. To let you have that phoenix rising. You're burning. You are in this pit of fire here, where it's forcing you to have to sit and wait and wait and wait until it's time. This is that energy in these moments in time. Oh no, we don't leave that pit too soon. No. We wait on divine timing. We wait until God says it's time to be let out, or it's time to step out. So we sit within our adversity until it's time. That's true shit. That's where your strength lies. That's where your power lies. That's where that growth lies. Right? As you are playing your jewels in these moments in time, you're tapping into your inner knowing of who you are as you're walking through the unknown in these moments in time here. Yeah, it might be a little dark. Yeah, it might be a little shaky. Yeah, you might not understand. Yeah, you might be in the energy of unaware. But this is that energy here. You're coming into awareness of yourself and your God. You're finding your power. You're finding your inner strength. You're finding individuality. You are finding yourself in the midst of in the midst of darkness here. That's where you really learn yourself, when it's dark. That's when you really see. When you don't have a light blinding you in your fucking face. So when you start to see that third eye, higher power, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here as you're coming into acceptance of who you are here, manifesting a way out of your situation here, making a way out of no way in these moments in time, in these you really co-creating with the universe in these moments in time here, understanding that the world that you're creating is the world that you're creating, changing your mindset, really coming into balance within yourself, because you know that God's working in your favor here. Y'all know that this is my God card, not for the imagery, for the symbolism. This is that energy in these moments in time. Y'all know that God's working in your favor. Yeah, it might not look like it right now, but God's working in your favor here. We are claiming that shit in 2021 now. God is working in my favor right now. God is doing what is necessary for me right now. Even though I can't see it quite yet, God got the plan here. God got the blueprint here. God is really making these changes in my life here. As I'm getting closer to my higher self, as I'm getting closer to that state of nirvana, as I'm understanding what I need here, as God is pulling me out of my misery here. As I am in this pit, in this hole here, all I can see is up. There's nothing lower than where I'm at right now. I'm raising my standards here. I'm raising myself out of my misery. I am raising myself up out of my adversity, out of my challenges, my woes, my pains, my hurts. I am raising myself up because God is there telling me that I can do that shit. God's revealing to me that I can lift myself up out of my sorrows. I can lift myself up out of my misery. I can lift myself up out of my chaos. By me tapping into the fucking source. Anything can be done when you're tapped in the source. True shit. Anything can be done if you're tapped in the source. Point blank, period. This is that energy in these moments in time. Overall energy as you guys are transforming. You guys are having that breakthrough. Y'all are reaching that next level with your name on it. Yes, getting to that next level, it is a little shaky, baby. Yes, you may have to get stretched a bit, babe. This is that energy in these moments in time. Ain't nobody say this journey was for the fucking weak here. You think the weak can handle fucking with God? No. That's why they remain karmics, right? This is that energy. It takes strength to really fuck with God on that level, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Understanding that equilibrium between love and war as you're releasing your paradigms, as you're releasing your hurts, your pains, your woes, the shit, your wounds here. As you're really healing yourself in these moments in time here, getting connected with your purpose, understanding that everything in your fucking life is purposeful from the shitty actions that you've taken to get you to where you're at right now. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Everything in your fucking life is purposeful from the shitty actions that you've taken so far to get you to where you are, to awaken that I gotta change my ways, that I gotta be better in my life. God knew you was gonna do that. And God knew you was gonna awaken to your truth at this moment in time. This is that energy in these moments in time here as we're really coming home to ourselves. That's a victory. That's a fucking dub. We going back home, y'all. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm going home. Where's home? Home is where the heart is. Where's home? That's where God's at. Like D. Boone would say, 6 inches below your motherfucking chin. That's where God, the heart space. You looking for God, go check there. Stop looking outside of yourself. God's in you. You got God in you. It's up to you to tap into God. It's up to you to tap into the source. It's up to you to really get connected to the source. Right? As you guys are learning that you come as you are. You see with this Knave of Coin and perception. Come as you are. Fully transparent. Laying your burdens down. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Let's keep moving forward as you're transforming. You're ascending. This is ascension. Beautiful energy. Ascension. Leveling up. Raising. The more that you raise from the world, the more that you lose people, the more that people start to drop out of your life like flies, the more that people start to not understand your walk, the more that people start to think you're fucking crazy, the more that you start to, people start to become intimidated by you, the more that you fucking raise your standards, the more that you get connected with God, people start to see the glow, and it scares the shit out of them because they see God in you. That's why people fear God-fearing motherfuckers, because they know that's the fear of God living within me. To fuck with me, you gonna have to be on that level. You gotta know who you fucking with. A divine always is constantly talking about God. Always constantly talking about ascension. Always constantly talking about being better in their life. Being the best woman they can be. Or being the best man that they can be. That's all we striving to do here. To be the best woman and man that we can be in our fucking lives here. We're being healed individuals. There's too many broken individuals in the fucking world. Too many broken people That's way played out. We healing ourselves. We healing our wounds. Beautiful. As we are understanding what we need, moving the fuck around, reevaluating things. 444 on the goddamn screen, so you guys are really protected in these moments in time here. God is protecting us in these moments in time here. Archangel Michael's in the building here. Your footsteps are ordered. They're ordered. This is that energy, understanding who you are. Do you know who you are? Do you know God? These are questions we need to ask ourselves. Are you understanding the God within you? Are you understanding that you co-create and you are God yourself, because the God is your image, or you're made out of His image? Excuse me. You know, he can be she can be he, Mother God, Father God. Do you know yourself? Are you aware of yourself? When you are alone with yourself, are you scared to be by yourself? Are you scared to face you? Because motherfuckers rather face the world, but they can't face themselves. Can you face you? Right? Can you look at yourself in the eyes here? And how do we do that? Mirror work. I remember when I was doing mirror work, I still do it, but at the beginnings of my journeys, this is advice as well. I was doing a lot of mirror work, speaking to myself in the mirror, looking myself in the eye. That shit hit different. It hit different. It hit different. When you are revealing to yourself where you let yourself down, look yourself in the face and tell yourself that. That shit hit different. That's when the soul really comes through. The soul breaks down. There's a little sorrow there. There's also relief there, because it was the knowledge. It takes a certain level of strength to be able to do that. You can't do that if you're weak. You avoid that motherfucker like the plague, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. As we're giving birth to the changes in our lives, taking action in our lives for our own personal healing. This is doing that mirror work. This is doing that shadow work. Because if you think that you're going to find all that you need in the light source, you're fucking must be on crack, because your truth, your power lies in the dark. When you're in adversity, that's when you truly know where your power lies. When you're in adversity, when it's dark, when you can't see shit, when you're in that pit, being drug around here, being stretched here, going through those initiations, being dragged through the mud by life here, that's when you find your power. You find your power there, right? It ain't about just being all love and light and namaste here. Let's do a couple sound baths. Really have a couple crystals around us, then we'll be fine. Oh no. This journey, tapping into this journey, has to do with you going in that dark side. Going down to those lower levels and being, hey, you owe me something. You got something of mine. I came here to get that shit, and saying that shit with your chest, with your chin up. You owe me some shit. You owe me my life back. And I came down here to this motherfucker to get that shit back. Point blank, period. That's just how that go. Going down to those dark depths of yourself, those shadow depths of yourself, and say, you owe me what you owe me. But it takes a certain level of confidence. It takes a certain level of strength to be able to do that. You gotta be fearless to do that, because people fear the underworld. They fear their shadow. Not all, but there's a lot. but your power lies there. There's beauty being in the darkness here. That's true shit. There's beauty being in the darkness here. You guys are going through your shadow process as you're really in this energy of understanding that you keep your own self company here, as you're really in this survival instinct energy here. Like I said, to go get true healing, you got to go to that shadow side and really look them in the motherfucking face and be like, you owe me some shit with your chin up, and I came down here to get that shit. This is that energy as you're really being renewed. You're not allowing your pains, your woes, your hurts to really phase you off your path here, as you're coming into a space of awareness of who you are here, being patient with your walk here. So congratulations. Let's keep moving forward so we can wrap this reading up, because it's late as fuck and I still got a twin flame read, okay? As you're breaking all generational norms, so unorthodox energy here, right? Really understanding that life, you might be going through adversity, you might be getting tested by God, life, the Most High, Allah, whoever you believe in these moments in time here. But guess what? With this energy here, you are tapping into who you need to tap into. You are keeping your faith up. As long as you staying up with God. Where's God? God is up, nigga. That's where the fuck God at. Are you looking there? Right? This is that energy here. God's up, look up. Like D Boom would say. Look up. Then you'll find him there. Or her there. Because you know, Mother God, Father God. This is that energy here as you're really balancing out your life force in these moments in time. Listening to the guidance that's being given to you in these moments in time here. Finding that equilibrium between yourself, between light and dark. Finding that equilibrium between humble and you got me fucked up. This is that energy. Finding that equilibrium, balance between the physical and the spiritual in these moments in time here. Reaching that state of nirvana here with this 10 of cups here. No one can make you happy but yourself here. And you're understanding that energy as you're understanding the shit that you've been through in your life. Yeah, that was purposeful. There was a purpose for that. The shit that you've been through in your life. This is that energy in these moments in time here as you're giving birth to new change, giving birth to manifestation, giving birth to a transformation in your life here. And you're being still in the midst of darkness. You're being still in the midst of chaos here. Learning how to control your energy despite what you're seeing in your physical reality right now. Yeah, it might be a little lack there. Yeah, you might be at the dark night of the soul. Yeah, you might be lacking something. Shit might be coming, being released out of your life, left and right. Yeah, you might be going through some chaos, some chaotic energy, going through adversity, but you are still within your truth and within your faith, and knowing that God is making things work in your motherfucking life. I might not see the whole plan right now, but it's working for me. God's working for me. And that's that inner strength that you built, you master. And you strengthen your faith system, where you got a strong foundation, where nothing in this world can knock you off your square here. Nothing in this world can knock you off your square. Point blank, period. So congratulations. All right, let's go to wrap this up with your message here so I can get on this other reading here. All right, let's keep moving forward. We got worthiness. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. This is that energy in these moments in time here, really in this energy of coming into acceptance of yourself. In this energy of tapping into yourself. Really understanding, despite the shit that you do in your life, God's always going to take you from who you are. God is unorthodox. God is not what you think it is. God is consciousness, first of all. It's a lifestyle, first of all. As well as here, God is strategically molded for your personal experience. Not everybody's going to experience the same a connection that God got with you, right? This is that energy here. That's why I always say, you go to the fucking source yourself. Fuck trying to get these middlemen out here. Fuck, you need a middleman to go to God. Go to God your motherfucking self. That's true shit. Let me say that shit for the people in the back. Why the fuck is we in this energy of feeling like we need a middleman to get to fucking God? Fuck that. Get to God to yourself. You can go to God yourself. It ain't about how you praising Him in the building. It's about how you praising Him while you out. Damn. Ain't about how you praising Him in the building. It's about how you praising Him while you out. How you praising God outside in your personal life where motherfuckers can't see you. When it's the comfort of your own space. How you praising? Right? Fuck what the world think. How you praising them in private here. That's what we worried about here, right? Right. All right, we're going to wrap up. Leave it there. Beautiful message. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as go on and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go on and start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here from the collective so we all can get on one accord. Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those will be coming up after this. Depending on what is where that's getting posted at, that information will be below all by Instagram. Okay, I want you guys to have a good day, and bye bye.